Okay, we are at, where are we, 54 Wright Street, Bearing Guitons, forgot my number, sorry. We're going down the boundary trap to have a look up the lead off, the condition we're in. It's 84 Wright Street. So, hang up on grade. Now I can see straight away some roots on the side of the drain there, quite right at the start on the lead off. That's a start, there's one thing there. Heading up. Get past that junction, which is off to the left. You're picking up the trough or something like that. Train looks in pretty good nick. A little bit of root on the side there. Here we go. That's what we're talking about. We've got large root intrusion there. Okay, I'm going to have to cable machine that. There's a little bit of flow there. Okay. Locate that. I'm just going to voice record this. Okay, so we've located this point in the middle of underneath the outdoor setting, marked on the ground point 9 deep, for this tree root's getting in. I believe it's picking up the kitchen sink. We'll soon see when we come back to this junction. Some roots there as well. It's going to be awkward to get up that branch, but we'll soon work out something. If it's a direct connection, we'll not struggle. Coming back, looking for this junction I was at before. Now I'm going, this is just a branch picking up the laundry trough.
Can you see that, can you?
Yeah.
Which is here?
Yeah. Mm. And then you've got roots as you come back further. Just showing Barry what's going on here. I'm just talking to the TV. Into the lead off. Can't see it. 3 roots there, so those.
Mm-hmm. So where do you reckon that is?
That's just here, right here on the branch taking off from this shaft, yeah?
Oh, right.
See them there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's again local.
That's here.
Mm.
The roots are there, and then
you can't tell.
So yeah, so at this stage, that pipe seems to go across to the kitchen sink in that direction. God knows how or why, but that's what's happening. That's what's happening.
And there's another hole there. What's that?
Oh, it's just a join.
Oh, right.
It's earthenware pipe, so there's a join just about every 900.
Oh, is there? Oh, right.
There's another join. That's an inspection opening. And PVC to pick up your laundry trough out here.
Yeah.
I'm going to shoot past that. It's pretty hard to shoot past that. Yep, I'm past it. Coming.
It seems to be going down easily, doesn't it?
Yeah. You've got this sleeve poking up that way. A little bit of root hanging off the pipe there.
Oh, yeah. But I mean, you're poking this down by the yard.
Yeah. And that's your blockage there. So, at this stage, I think we go get the cable go get the cable machine, go down from that IO, and then see what it clears up for us, and then we put the camera back down.
When you say the IO,
And the inspection opening.
all right. Which is the one down the side of the...
There, the one near the toilet. Okay, now we've just cut out with the cable machine. We're going back up the tray. Oh, that's holding so much water. We've got a bit of a dropped lead off by the looks of it. Go further up. See what the conditions like of this. There's roots in that junction there that I noticed before. This is where we've cut it from, so it's coming in from an inspection opening. We'll keep going. There's a junction off to, looks like a capped junction. Maybe not. Alright, going straight up. I reckon it's a sink, if you ask me. Something like that. That's all clear. It's going off your sink. It's just fatty. Generally clean. There's a junction. So that's white. We're at white. PVC, at the PVC here we've located this junctions right at the back door, near the sliding door near the window. PVC out about a metre from the property line, then it goes to earthenware.
That's the earthenware there.
Earthenware is the orange stuff.
Right.
Coming up is the inspection opening.
Yeah.
Just here, where is it? Which will have where your roots are. Actually, this is the junction. So there's a junction there, I reckon it's got a cap on it. And the roots are here. See them there?
Yeah, yes.
They were completely blocking the drain before.
Right.
Growing down from the top. So the foam in the vaporutor will get to, the idea is it's transported in a foam because it fills the drain.
Yeah, right.
So it gets to the top, hangs off those roots and will pretty much stay there until they're...
And you've munched through some of the roots now.
That's it. That's what's left of them.
Yeah,
so they're just hanging there. They're useless now.
Yeah.
A little bit of fat on the screen, on the lens, because of the kitchen sink line. So it's not such a good picture. But
right.
Coming back, there's a little bit. There's another little bit of root coming through.
How long did it take you to learn to drive this gear?
Just over time. And then there's a PVC cut in here. This is to your trough.
Yep.
Alright.
Yep.
So we have to cap off the trough. So we'll undo the trap on the trough and cap that off.
Right.
So that the foam doesn't go up there. This is if you want to go with the vaporutor. And then we're coming up to the lead off.
Yep.
That's it there.
Right.
But then you saw before the roots that are on the break of the...
Yeah, sure.
Right there, so we get poison onto those as well.
Right. And you, using the camera, you'll be able to specifically deliver the poison to that spot?
That's right, yeah.
So how do you deliver it? I mean, you've got the camera showing you where you are.
Okay, we're going to go down the boundary trap. You can see on the lead off there,
Yeah.
the roots, there's a crack there,
Mm-hmm.
and you can see where those roots are getting in just at the top left of the screen.
Right. And that just further away, that metallic light.
That's a reflection of the trap at the bottom.
Right.
We go down the bottom. Alright, so we go in and around the trap. And we're Jesus.
Behind your head as you come up.
With this. Okay, now we're out in the mains in the street down around the boundary trap, coming backwards. And back. Now this just drops down. What's going on here? Something happens here. There's a drop in the pipe. Yes. There's a large drop in pipe here.
Mm-hmm.
And what's going on? Come back. It's definitely not a boundary trap. Coming back out. What is that? Gee whiz. A huge drop in the pipe there.
Huge drop.
Yeah.
Is that fluid dropping away? They're moving.
Yeah, it's holding water. So we go under. I'm going for a good, nearly a metre.
So you've gone through that.
Yeah, and then we're popped out. See, your drain's got a big drop in it. Whether it's here, I think it's. I've got to locate it. So watch it here as we go back.
Mm-hmm.
Coming back.
Mm-hmm.
Coming back. What the bloody hell is that? Alright. Alright, I'm going to go locate that. So, now we've located that out in the laneway. Got a drop. Coming back. Good meat, huh? And then we'll find that point there. That's where it starts to drop.
What does that suggest?
I'll tell you. Okay, now I've located these 2 points. Now this is outside the property in the laneway between the school and here. Goes to earthenware. Looks like it's some sort of stone pipe. And we've got a big drop going out and then over this lip. Oh, what the hell that is. Coming back. Coming back into a boundary trap. Dives down. And a little bit of tree root there. Which we'll clean up with the cutting edge.